Thank you for stopping by Ballistic Barbecue. On this video, I am going to be grilling up a Southeast Asian inspired chicken on the Weber grill. It's going to have some savory, some sweet, some sour on the outside. And get this, we are going to bring on the heat from the inside out. I'll show you in a bit. Let's get going. All right, I'm very excited about this video because I get to play with a product that has not hit the market yet. The company is called Seasoning Sticks, and basically they've developed a product that, well, it's a stick. You insert it into the food, into the meat, and it seasons from the inside out. I've been kind of working with this company since they were making prototypes of the product of their sticks in their kitchen, and they've got it all dialed in now, and they've actually partnered up with Hoi Fong Foods. You guys know this rooster, you know this green cap, and I'm sure you've heard of Sriracha sauce, world famous chili sauce. This stuff is insane, and it's a real honor for Seasoning Sticks to partner up with Hoi Fong Foods because they don't partner up with just anybody. In fact, they've turned down some huge names in the fast food market. So props to Seasoning Sticks, and great move for Hoi Fong Foods. I'll get to this product soon, but you're not going to want to miss this. Again, it brings on the heat from the inside out. It's going to be really cool. So again, a lot of Southeast Asian flavors going on here, and we are going to start out with a marinade. So I'm adding 1/4 cup soy sauce. We are going to bring on the funk with a 1/4 cup of fish sauce. This is going to add that, dare I say, umami flavor. If this intimidates you, you don't have to use it, but I'm telling you, once it marries with all these other flavors, all these other seasonings, it just magic happens, magic happens. 1/4 cup of rice wine, 1/4 cup of dark brown sugar, 2 tablespoons fresh chopped cilantro, 2 tablespoons Thai basil. You can just use regular old sweet basil. 3 cloves of fresh chopped garlic. 1 tablespoon fresh grated ginger. The zest from about a medium-sized lime. And the juice from that very same lime. 2 tablespoons oil. I'm using peanut oil, but you can use regular old cooking oil, vegetable oil. There's already a lot of salt in here because of the fish sauce and the soy sauce. We're going to add a little bit of black pepper. Get this whisked up. All right, next up I have here my chicken, 1 whole fryer that I have cut in half, and I've demonstrated how to do this on a few videos, so I'll post one of the videos down below if you're curious how to butterfly and then cut the chicken in half very easily. I love using plastic bags for marinating. This is a 2-gallon bag. Chicken in the bag. Marinade poured in. I like to try to burp out the air as much as I can. Just kind of get that marinade worked around the bird here. Make sure everything gets coated. I'm going to place this in the fridge and let it marinate for 2 to 4 hours. And halfway through, I will turn it over just to make sure, again, everything gets coated. After this is marinated, we're going to remove it from the bag, blot it off, and then I'm going to show you how to use these seasoning sticks. It's going to be exciting. See you in a bit. All right, the chicken's all marinated, and we are ready to insert the Sriracha sticks. Again, take a look at that packaging. The rooster, the green cap, this is the real deal. Now let's take a look at the seasoning sticks. So as you can see, it's a stick and it's seasoning. It's got Sriracha and it's got a bunch of other really cool herbs and spices in here along with butter. It's going to be really good. Now the folks over at Seasoning Sticks have also developed a tool to help you insert these things, and talking to the owner of the company, this thing is so effective you can actually insert seasoning sticks into uncooked potatoes. So you got that going for you. Let's go ahead and get these things inserted. So the first thing we're going to do is take this washer end, and I'm doing this backwards. If I were doing this off camera, believe me, I'd have this oriented a different way, but I'm trying to present it to the camera here. So let's go ahead and put the washer end on the meat. Breech load one of those Sriracha sticks. Take the, I'll call it a plunger, the rod, whatever. Place that in the hole and push this down. Wow. And look at that, it is in there. This is really cool because when they were first developing these things, you put them in by hand, and it could get frustrating. So I just inserted that entire stick into this chicken breast with no resistance at all. So let's go for another one here. Okay, I'm going to continue inserting these sticks into these birds. I got the grill fired up. I will meet you out in the backyard. All right, we're ready to cook. And as I said, I'm using my kettle today. I've set up the lump charcoal just around in a kind of a crescent shape, right around this one outside edge here. No charcoal on this other side. And I started the light. I got it lit right dead center. I like to do it that way. Some people start at one of the ends, but I just think you get a consistently even amount of heat that way. And I always like to set the chicken breast side towards that inner wall of the kettle. And while I have the birds here, I want to point something out. What I was doing, I got the long sticks kind of running parallel in the breast area there. And then in the areas where there's more bone and thinner meat, what I was doing was breaking those sticks and just injecting them straight through the skin. And I was even able to do it like in the wing flats. So pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty excited about this cook. So I'm going to go ahead and put the lid on. Again, vent of the lid over the meat. And I have it about halfway open right now. I'm looking for about 350 degrees, 325 on the kettle here. And I'm going to cook these until I get an internal temp on the thighs of 175. So what's going to happen, this is cool again, seasoning from the inside out. Those sticks are going to pretty much liquefy and just sort of spread throughout the meat. They have other flavors that I will be shooting eventually on this channel to check them out because again, it's a cool product. And from what I understand, talking to the owner of the company, these Sriracha sticks kind of leave ribbons of flavor through the meat. So I love Sriracha. I know a lot of you guys do. It's gonna be cool. See you in a bit. All right, it's been an hour and 18 minutes. Chicken is done. Looks amazing, smells amazing. I cannot wait. Gosh, juice is dripping. I cannot wait to try this out. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and pull it off the grill. I'll let it rest a little bit, let all those juices come back together. Meet you inside the kitchen where we'll give this a taste. At least I will. See you inside. All right, folks, the moment of truth has arrived. Let's give this a try. If it tastes as good as it smells, I'm going to be very, very, very happy. And one thing I noticed with this marinade, there's a nice stickiness to the outside, obviously from the brown sugar. Let's give this a try. Very, very juicy. You can see that Sriracha color coming through. Wow. Wow, yeah. You know, I'm seeing obviously the areas where this was inserted. However, the flavor is everywhere and it sneaks up on you, but in a good way. So you get that sweet, very savory exterior. And then as you're eating it, all of a sudden that Sriracha flavor is just really develops. And it's not that usual bite, you know, that smacks you in the face from a lot of this, you know, the Sriracha, straight Sriracha. It's a very pleasant, I don't want to say mild because, I mean, there's heat there, but it's not crazy heat. It's a very pleasant, like, let's get the endorphins going heat. Digging on it. Wow. It's sneaking up on the, like right at the tip of my tongue right now. It's saying, hello, you remember me, I'm Sriracha. But again, it's a nice, pleasant burn. I'm really, really enjoying this a lot. And the wheels are turning. I've got an idea. I don't want to tell you what it is, but I'm definitely going to make a video of this idea I have brewing in my head, because I think it'd be perfect for the flavors that these things are imparting. I'm very pleased with this recipe. So check out the Sriracha Sticks. I'll have links down below for the srirachasticks.com and then also seasoningsticks.com down below. There's some really cool things coming down the turnpike, I don't know, down the road for this company. And I'm really honored. I'm excited about being able to kind of show this, be the first guy to show this on YouTube at least. So thank you. Anyway, let's see here. And I'm drinking this just because it's really good with spicy, spicy foods. And it's creeping down my throat. Again, it's a comfortable heat. My wife would like this. She's going to like it. She's getting some of this. I'm drinking a Ballast Point, of course, local San Diego beer. And this is the Wahoo White. It's just such a crisp, refreshing beer. Perfect for these type of spices. So I thought it'd be a good selection. Anyway, guys, thanks for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed the video. Keep the suggestions coming. I'll see you soon. Cheers.